Welcome back, Georgina. Well, earlier in the show, we had wedding hairdos, updos, and veils. And now we are really, really excited to introduce Maureen McDermott, the official officiant. Say that 10 times. And I cannot tell you how excited we are to have you here. I know everyone knows who you are, but you do so many things. And what I'm really excited to have you share with our viewers is what a wedding might look like today.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for that lovely introduction and the lovely welcoming. And it's so nice to be back here again on the Georgina Live Show.
In the flesh.
In the flesh, in person, doing all those things. So weddings these days are looking very different because let's face it, right? Things have gotten very expensive. Weddings have really been outpriced from the traditional, the parents pay for, the bride and the traditional wedding. Well, back then you probably could have gotten away with that for $10,000 or $15,000. Now we're talking anywhere from starting at $80,000 and of course maxing out at however much you want.
Crazy.
So, yeah, in Georgina especially, this is where my heart is, and so I make weddings affordable. Here I have a space where we do small, elegant elopements, we call them, and they're very small and elegant. And then, some people are rethinking things now. Instead of, being on that guest list and having to go out and purchase all those gifts, people are thinking now, how about you pay for the reception? So we're going to places like the Lake Simcoe Arms and the Briars and all of those beautiful wedding venues and some of those gorgeous barns that are coming up now in the area as well. And have your friends throw that reception for you. Boom, your gift is done. You've got your reception. And then people are doing other things too, like just keeping weddings small, intimate. You don't have to invite the first, second, and third cousin list, right? Traditions are traditions.
Yes.
They're suggestions.
Yes.
Now, everybody seems to be getting married and having it more conducive of your relationship and what it means and within your budget. And it is doable.
So I have to jump in because you said, you mentioned significant to your relationship. Can you just build on that a little bit?
Well, sure. We have, diverse relationships, and here, I'm very much involved and supporter of Georgina Pride, and I've done several LGBTQ weddings, which are different, and some have had difficulties finding officiants and vendors and stuff that are comfortable doing that. And so that's something that I definitely support. And then I also support local businesses as well to help with those weddings. So, and I'm very much a supporter of local female-led businesses because I am a female business owner myself, and I'm the CEO, so I get to make those decisions. So we very much support and uplift other local vendors as well.
I mean, I don't know about you, but when I think about officiants, I don't know that I've seen many males. It seems to me like immediately...
Yeah, I think when people think of like pastors and ministers and stuff, that's sort of more the predominant male role, and that is coming from the church. But when you're looking for an officiant, it seems to be definitely a female-led... Yeah.
And I love that because I was raised by a single mom, so I love powerful females.
Yes.
So... have you got any weddings coming up that you can share any of that with us?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, actually, I've got quite a few booked for the 2024 season, and I have one coming up on 4/20. And so it will be my first actual cannabis wedding. Hope I can say that on here. But you know what?
Too late, we said it.
Love is love. And love is in many forms. And this is what these people relate to, and it happens to be on a Saturday, and so that's what they've decided to do.
Wow.
And, many other weddings that I'm doing this year. There's a few LGBTQ weddings coming up. I'm doing my first non-binary wedding this season as well. And I'm really actually pretty excited about that. Like I said, love is love, and everyone deserves their wedding.
Yeah,
Wow,
I absolutely love that. Non-binary, now I can't, how did that come to you? Through the community?
Actually, a lot of it comes through Facebook and word of mouth, and it was definitely my involvement with Georgina Pride. Yeah, I've been doing their photography. I'm also a photographer and a Reiki master, and I incorporate all of those things actually into my wedding officiant business. But yeah, definitely through Georgina Pride and Facebook, and people that I've done weddings for that they've attended or have experienced. And
wow, I love the fact that, especially now, weddings can be intensely personal, and you can incorporate all of their likes, their dislikes, all of that. You can make it so personal, and that's very special, I think.
Exactly.
I think it is too. I mean, you were at ours, and ours was very personal. I mean, there was a little bit of religion in there, but for the most part, it's, it's our box.
Exactly.
So enough with, no, you can't have that because it's not on the menu.
Exactly.
And I think that's what makes what you do so very special.
To get to take the time to get to know the couple through a series of calls in person and then through questionnaires as well. So you really get to know the actual essence of the couple. What's their quirks? What are their funny things? And incorporating that into their ceremony.
I'm running out of time. Thank you so very, very much. We have all your social media up there so people know where to find you. Wow, thank you so much, Georgina.
I hope to see you at a wedding this summer.
Go anywhere. We've got a heck of a lot more on today's Georgina Life.